Hi, and welcome to What's Happening, where we focus on events happening right here in Lynn, and I'm your host, Daphne Perger. Today, joining me are three members of Girls Inc., Bridget Brewer, the case manager. We have Mariana Caminado, a 7th grader who attended the Eureka program last year and will be attending this summer. And we also have Cassandra Avila, who will be going into her 2nd year of the Eureka program, which is the program we're going to be speaking of today. So Bridget, can you let me know a little more of Eureka?
Sure. So Eureka is a summer program for girls entering 7th, 8th, and 9th grade. They come into the program starting usually the beginning of July, and it goes until mid-August. It's Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. until 3:30 in the afternoon. They get to participate in a lot of really interesting classes throughout the morning. There's classes that are on science, so they get to do different experiments. They learn about the environment, marine biology. They also participate in math programming, hopefully piquing their interest in the science, math, technology, engineering fields. They get to participate in a lot of media classes, so learning how to use cameras and film. They also participate in personal development classes where they're learning about their bodies, what's going on, changes that are happening, and having a safe place to talk about teen issues.
Okay. And Mariana, this is going to be your first or your 2nd year joining?
My 2nd year.
Your 2nd year, and why did you get involved in the program?
They went to our school, and my friends told me to join, and I joined.
And Cassandra, what about you?
I was an Odyssey member, well I still am. And
Sorry, what is Odyssey?
Odyssey is like, it's kind of the same thing but throughout the year. So like from fall, winter, and then spring, and then until like school ends, and then that's when Eureka starts. So they would announce it at Odyssey, and I thought it was really interesting, so I joined, and I actually really enjoyed it. So I'm going again.
And Bridget, how does one get involved in Eureka? Like, how do you sign up? How do you become a member?
So there's a couple of different ways. What we've done in the past is we try to go into all of the middle schools in Lynn. We'll do a presentation, slideshow, pictures, so they can see all the fun that the girls have during the program. They're able to take home brochures after the presentation, and their parents can either come to Girls Inc. to pick up an application and fill it out, or they can actually download it and print it out from our website, girlsinklynn.org. And they would have to bring it into Girls Inc. And all parents are required to do an orientation so that they know and understand the importance of the program, the importance of attendance, and what's required of the girls.
And how are they chosen to attend the program? Like, so it's an application process, but is there like first come, first serve? Is there a certain amount of girls that can join?
It is usually first come, first serve. We try to cap the program at 30 girls per grade. So for girls going into 7th grade, there's 30. Girls going into 8th, there's 30. Girls going into 9th. There's definitely, we don't want to say no to anyone, so we try to squeeze them in if we can, but usually we try to keep it at 30 per grade.
And is there, like, if you're a part of the Odyssey program, is there easier access into it? If you've done it in the past, is it easier to get into it later on?
I think it's a little easier for girls that are in Odyssey because they get the application earlier. They're asking staff back in the winter, you know, what are the applications ready? Are the applications ready? So they do have a little bit of a lead on it than girls that are in school and not part of the Odyssey program. But all girls are still required to fill out the application, even if they're part of Odyssey, and their parents need to come to orientation. We do usually fill up with Odyssey girls first, and then new girls come in from the different schools.
And you mentioned classes, so what kind of classes you guys have? I know you said math and science, but like, what do you guys learn in it, and how are they run and stuff like that?
Okay. I'm sure that the girls could tell you more information about that as well. I know for me personally, I run the personal development class. So we talk about all different types of teen girl issues that are going on, relationships, puberty, health issues, all of those different things. But mostly we talk about preventing teen pregnancy, so all the things that go into that as well. I know for the different science classes, it's different each year. So one year they may participate in more of like a design class, so they learn all about design and architect, and they get to tour, you know, bridges in Boston and all these different companies that, you know, have blueprints and create buildings, things like that. They do like a patterns and problem solving group, so it keeps their mind working throughout the summer when it comes to math. So when they get back in the school year, it's not something that they have to like relearn again. They have a really great program called the Beach Sisters, and that's a lot about like marine biology and environmental science and learning about recycling and things like that. So it's a lot of interesting
So Mariana,
programs.
when you did it your first year, you were going into the 7th grade, or you were already in the 7th grade?
I was going into the 7th.
In the 7th grade. And how was one of the math classes run? Like, what did you guys learn? What did you guys do? Projects you guys worked on?
I wasn't part of the math classes because it's different for each like year that you're going in, but I was part of the science one. And the science, we did different experiments, like we did elephant's toothpaste, and we also did, it was like you put Orbeez and then you see like what happens, and then you put like different type of chemicals in it, and it's really fun. And then we made like strawberry like ribosomes and stuff. It was, yeah, and then we took marshmallows and Sour Patch, and then we made like viruses and different things.
Did that help you get more interested in science?
Yeah, because of all the different experiments.
And Cassandra, what about you? Did you do math, or did you do science?
I did actually technology on the computers, and we did a lot of fun stuff. She taught us how to use all like PowerPoint, Excel, and we made a movie actually. And it was really fun because it was like a lot of hands-on too. And we got to go outside and film for the movie, and we got to edit it and everything.
And are you guys going to apply again this summer?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's our time. Thank you guys for joining us. And can you just let us know the website or any more information that you'd like to give?
Sure. So again, you can stop by Girls Inc. anytime. Our middle school program is up on the 3rd floor. So they can come pick up an application, talk to some of the staff there if they have any questions. But they can also go to our website, www.girlsinklynn.org, and they can print out, download a application off of our website, fill it out at home, and then bring it in to Girls Inc. If they have any questions, they can contact Lena Crowley. She's the middle school director, and her number at Girls Inc. is 781-592-9744, and her extension is 230.
Okay, thank you, ladies.
Thank
for
you so
joining.
much.
No problem.
Good
And
job.
thank you. That is going to do it for what's happening this week. And I hope you guys plan on attending Eureka.